Homestead. We're actually not on the Homestead because the internet is so bad, but we're coming to you live today, and we want to know where you're watching from. It's always cool to read where you guys are watching from and see all over the entire world. People are watching. Chicago. Thank you so much, Bob from Chicago. Oh yeah, and we want to answer some of your questions today. I know that there's a lot of questions in the comments. We're only answering like one very important question, we say, per video, per day. So you've got questions you want answered, put them down in the chat and we'll try to get to them for you today in the live stream. If you have a question that you absolutely want answered, put it in the super chat and it'll pop up there, and then we'll definitely see it because there's going to be a lot of questions going really fast here in just a minute. Sarah, why are you so tired?
Well, Mom was rubbing my head, so I'm like,
And we got to do our push-ups today.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Paula's doing them.
Wow, you already do them there, Paula. Prescott, Arizona. Jethro, nice to see you here.
We're gonna do our push-ups in a minute with you guys.
That's right. Go ahead and let a few more people jump on here. Hey, living the dream homestead. How's it going? If you guys are not subscribed,
you already did them.
Oh, cool.
Wing press.
Hey, Mountain Beaches. Hey, guys.
If you guys are not already subscribed to Living the Dream Homestead, you might want to check them out. Maybe Paula can put their link here in the video. Also, our good friends over at Mountain Beaches, you might like to check out their channel as well. Sweden.
Cool, man.
I want to visit Sweden. UK, I'd love to visit the UK also. That'd be so cool. San Antonio checking in. Hey, Rich.
Ohio.
So many people from all over the place. Did you see my question about the propane generator? I have not seen, I don't know, maybe. I've seen some stuff about propane generators. Ours is not a propane generator, but that would be cool to have. It'd be so much easier than filling that thing up with gas, for sure. Yeah. You know, to get one that, because like, I know there's been a lot of suggestions about having an auto start, because we have an auto shut off on our generator. You know, we kind of rigged that up. We did kind of like a DIY hack on that. But we don't have an auto start because it's a pull cord, and I don't have like a robot to pull it. So it'd be cool to have one that we could do an auto start on also. Long Beach, California, Sarah. Where's your favorite place that you've seen so far? France, southern France?
Sweden.
Sweden so far is your favorite one, huh? That'd be cool.
They're all awesome, though.
Yeah, they are.
Ooh, Germany.
Germany, Berlin.
Cool,
I'd love to go there too. Yeah.
Florida.
Orlando. I'd like to go there. All right. So, Jules, what do you think?
Push-ups.
Push-ups?
We should do our push-ups.
Do our push-ups now?
Yeah.
So we're like winded for the rest of the thing?
Yeah, all right.
How many today? Then we can just relax
23?
and have fun visiting.
All right. Ooh, Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii. Jules has been to Hawaii a couple times, huh?
Yeah, 3.
3 times.
Not since we've been married, though.
No, so that's been 20 years. Almost 21 years, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. See, I was right.
You're right.
I was right.
What?
See how I slipped it in there? Trickly.
What?
I thought it was going to be 20 years this
I was
year.
like, no, it's 21.
No, we had 20 last year.
And that's what I was saying.
Iraq?
Wait, no,
That's
that's my
cool.
favorite. Indonesia.
Oh, from Papua, from Tamika. Cool. Clearwater. All right, let's go ahead and do our push-ups, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do our push-ups. You guys join along if you want. Live push-up challenge coming. 23. Let's see how we're going to do this. I got to try to figure it out because I forgot to bring a tripod down here. So we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can set you guys right here. That'll work, huh? What do you think? Yeah, that'll work. All right, okay, down here. 23 push-ups, yep, they can see each other. They can see me. They can see Sarah, Seth, Jules.
You good?
All right, 23 push-ups today for the challenge. If you're joining, let's get down on the floor and do them. You ready? Jeremy? It's time for you to start, if you haven't started already. All right, here we go. You guys ready?
We're ready.
All right, 23.
Okay.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 push-ups. That's still going. So you guys join the push-ups. Let us know in the chat if you just followed along and joined the push-ups. So that's not quite done yet.
You done?
He's almost done.
3 more.
3 more for Seth. 2, 3. There, he's got it. All right.
How about Sarah? One more.
Oh, you got one more, Sam?
There you go.
Yay!
Congrats.
Good job.
Where's some wrists? Go, Sarah.
Somebody rooted for us.
Yeah.
Thanks for rooting for us.
Ah, man. All right.
There you go.
Somebody said, come on, Seth. Mountain living in Tennessee.
Oh.
All right. I did, Martin. Did all 23. Yeah, just like I'm trying to. Wow. You guys almost fell to your death.
Screams.
You guys are
Did
like,
that hurt? Dude, the lighting here is so
hopefully
nice.
that didn't hurt him.
That's so funny.
Somebody said, ouch. All right, Sarah, pick us out a question if they got one.
We killed them.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, funny. I gave up.
Oh, someone's so proud of me. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm getting better at push-ups. Like, they're, oh, it feels good.
You know what this is?
What?
It's a brain-sucking spider starving to death.
Ow. That hurts.
That's so mean.
Oh, that's so mean. I just clicked. I was like, what are you
See?
talking?
So mean.
Let's see.
We're looking for a question, guys. If you guys have a question.
Are we in a church room?
Yes, we are.
Yes. This is the Sandpoint Church of Christ auditorium. That's the baptistry right there.
We're looking for questions. If you guys got questions, put them down in there. We want to answer them for you.
How are the gloves, Julie?
I haven't actually plugged them in yet.
Not a ton of questions. Most of the people saying where they're from right now.
Yep.
Let's see if there's any new ones. Oh,
Wow.
how about that one?
How about that?
we haven't done my my hat. That should be this coming week, I think. I forget what day, but we're planning on doing that one, and then
We haven't announced the one
we
for this
haven't
one
announced the hat for Marty's, but both of those.
yet. We've
will
been
be coming.
super busy. You guys know that this daily vlogging thing is like, wow, it takes a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
And so today we didn't actually, this is the video for today.
Yeah, we
So-
needed a break. We needed a break day, so we didn't do a
We
work
needed to do
video.
research.
And so we spent the day together and doing like a research day.
Oh, someone asked how we heat our water.
You mean like for showers?
I
We
guess.
use an on-demand hot water heater. If you look on Amazon, just put in tankless hot water heater. Tankless hot water heater on Amazon. We just bought one of those cheap ones, and that's what we're using right now. To heat our water for cooking, we just use the cook stove.
Mhm.
But yeah, so we're just doing that right now. We have a good Ream, I think. Tankless
Yeah,
hot water heater,
his Rheem.
condensing, a condensing hot water heater that we're going to be installing here really soon. But that's what we use.
Somebody
Propane.
asked down there about if we
Super chat.
if we could set up our camp.
Yay, Survival Living. Thank you so much for the super chat.
If we could set up our camp differently, is there something that we would do like at the
Mm.
beginning?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. In the beginning, I think, one thing that the tent that we had for our kitchen at first
Yeah.
got destroyed by the wind. And so if we would have secured that better
Sarah.
or something, if we could have done something different with that tent so it didn't get destroyed by the wind. would've
Also,
been
I
better.
think we would have paid attention to the natural
Mm.
low spots
Yeah.
Yeah.
because we didn't pay attention to that, and we put Marty's and I tent and our kitchen in a low spot, and
Yeah.
so when it rained, it actually got flooded. So we definitely would have paid attention and placed them in different locations
Yeah,
had
that's
we
good.
had we thought about that. But other than that, our shower situation was really good. We rented the porta potty, and that actually worked out really good.
Yeah,
It was
we
just
rented that at first, right?
yeah, it
First
was
couple
just
weeks or something.
temporary, but we really enjoyed that. So I don't know. Other than that, our system worked out pretty good
Yeah.
for a temporary camp. Did you guys?
If you guys are interested in learning about survival stuff, like how to survive in the woods and all that, check out Survival Living. He just gave the super chat there. But we've been friends for a while now here on YouTube.
I don't know what the super chat. Oh, he just gave us a super chat.
Yeah, it's so
Uh-huh.
nice.
Thanks,
Thanks.
thank you, Survival Living. That's super nice. I did see other questions, but
Someone asked what kind of power tools we should get.
What kind of
Oh.
power tools?
Like
I
what
would
brand,
suggest
maybe?
battery operated
yeah,
power
those
tools.
have
So
been
nice.
so nice for
Yeah.
us.
And they're so good now, you know, like they're so
Yeah.
powerful. You can do everything with them. You just have to decide on what kind of ecosystem, you know, what system you're going to go with. We had Ryobi for a long time and it worked really good.
I was super satisfied with Ryobi, actually.
Then we switched to DeWalt and I do like it better.
I
They're
don't
more
like all
powerful.
of them better though.
They're more, yeah, they're more powerful. They feel sturdier. They have like the sizzle coolness factor to them, the bright yellow and says DeWalt on there.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, any of the big brands are going to be great. Just whatever you want. It's personal preference, really.
Are we satisfied with our tractor?
Yeah, that thing works great.
And did we consider any others? We did look at some others.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking for used, what was in
Mm-hmm.
our budget at the time. And so that came up. Branson really wasn't on our radar as far as a brand. We were
did-
looking at Yanmar.
Yeah, we did a lot of research, trying to figure out what we wanted. And then the one we ended up buying, they were like going like hot potatoes, actually.
Yeah.
Like every time
Hot
I
cakes.
was, huh?
Hot cakes.
Hot cakes, not hot potatoes. Anyways, some hot carby product. And so we were like looking at them, and then they'd be like gone. So this one came up, and I emailed the person, and it happened to be we were nice in our email and close to them, and so they responded to us.
Yeah,
Ended up getting it.
works great.
Yeah.
It's just like any other tractor. It's not from China. It's from Korea, actually. It's a Korean tractor. New truck review. Like it or not?
Love
yeah,
it.
I love it.
Love
It's really
it,
good.
love it.
Yeah.
What is there not to love about it? The gas mileage, you know, but it's a truck. It's a V8, you know, so
Yeah.
I mean, the gas mileage isn't super, but it's like, you know, 15 miles, 16 miles on the highway. It is lifted. It has what is it, a 3-inch in the front and one, I forget now, but it is lifted a little bit and it does have bigger tires on it, so that knocked the gas mileage down, but we knew that would happen.
We just wanted it for our own
Yeah.
funness.
Yeah, I just like it, you know, we just wanted
It's fun.
wanted that
Yeah,
truck,
it's fun.
so.
It's really roomy.
That's what we got. It's got plenty of power to tow the things we need to tow, and
We
Um,
haven't, thanks, I like my jokes. We, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we just saved up for a long time so that we could get that truck, and so we wanted it to make it, you
The
know,
way
how
we
we
wanted it.
actually liked it. So
yeah,
that's why we did that, lift and tires.
yeah. Our elevation here is around 2,200 feet or so. Not very high.
Yeah,
Do you know Red Poppy Ranch?
not personally.
Not personally.
Yeah, we know this channel though.
Yeah. Been watching him for a long time.
How long have we known Dutch?
Well, on YouTube for a long time, but in person, when you saw him come to our house is when we actually met in person, you
Yeah.
know, but through email and comments and stuff like that on YouTube, you know, we've known each other for a while.
A couple people have asked
Since
about.
we were in Indonesia. Sorry, go ahead.
A couple people have asked about the solar system, if we're going to expand it or not.
The
Plans
plan
for
is to expand
expansion.
it, yeah. To expand, first probably expand the solar system and then see how that does, because, you know, in the summer we've got plenty of power, but in the winter we don't have plenty of power. And so we need to probably expand the panels so that we can generate enough when it's cloudy.
So I want to address one thing, because a lot of people have talked to us about names for our Tundra.
Yeah.
And I've received a few different emails suggesting the name Max.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and I want to thank you for that suggestion, but also explain that we we already had a van when we lived in Indonesia that's name was Max.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like Max would be the obvious choice for our Tundra, except we've already used it.
Yeah, so like Maxine, like we got Maxine after we got Max.
Mhm.
So like Maxine came
Yeah.
from Max. You know what I mean?
So
So-
we really like that name, but it seems like maybe we won't do that because we've already had
it's
a Max.
a really good name though, but we already have Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Moose, I know, we're not, I don't know. We haven't named it. We just call it the truck.
I was like, wait, which one?
We're going to take the truck.
I thought somebody asked about wind, but I don't see it here anymore.
Nampa.
Wind turbine?
Wind
Yeah.
turbine. Might want to install a small wind turbine for the winter months.
Yeah, we don't really get a lot of wind here is the thing, and so I don't know. I mean, it's a good idea if you have wind for sure, but we don't have a lot of wind, and that's one of the reasons why we chose to move here was because there's not a lot of wind. I don't really like wind, and so a wind turbine probably wouldn't work very well where we are. Plus, we're surrounded by trees that are like 100 feet tall, so we'd have to get that up above the trees also. So, but it's a good idea for some locations.
Are we nervous about taping and texturing? Somebody asked. Any nervousness?
Not really nervousness. It'll be a learning curve for sure. Maybe the texture
Yeah.
part, because like, you know, the taping, you could sand it and fix it, you know, and so the taping, you've got time to fix it, but the texture, once you spray that on the wall, it's going to take a lot of work if you mess it up. You know, I think maybe you scrape it off. I don't know what you do if you mess it up. So the texture part will definitely be a little bit more difficult.
So yeah, we actually spent part of our day kind of trying to do some more design type work with colors and trim and flooring. So it's kind of, I don't know, today was a planning day. We also went to a paint store. One of our subscribers works there, and so we went in there and visited with him, and they were like super knowledgeable
Yeah,
about
There's Benjamin Moore here in Sandpoint.
Mallory store, I think it says on it.
Yeah, the Benjamin Moore
Outside.
store. Mhm.
And anyways, they were like super helpful and super friendly, and so we'll definitely be going back for more advice and stuff from them. But I think we've got a good idea now of what
It's
we
gonna
want
be
to
fun,
do
guys.
to tie it all together. It's more like the fun stuff, but it's also the stuff that if you don't do it right, it's gonna look funny.
Yeah.
So
And we wanted to get it done. Like, you guys know we're not done with the sheetrock yet, right? So why are you thinking about paint and cabinets and all that kind of stuff? Flooring.
yeah.
Because of the supply chain problems, right? We wanted to make sure that if we needed to order it in advance, then
it would be available.
it'd be available, right?
Like
So,
by the time we get to that stage.
yeah,
So
right.
yeah,
Somebody asked why not a
propane generator.
propane generator, because when we bought the generator that we had, we wanted to run it. Well, we needed it like now when we bought it, and I don't even know if they had a propane generator at the store when we bought it. Also, we
his
were
wife.
using it over by
Oh,
the
yeah.
over by the well, and so anyway, it just wasn't practical at the time. But
Hi,
it'd be cool.
Colleen. We
So-
really had
ahead.
fun visiting with Virgil too. That was super cool.
Let's see. Somebody asked another question up here. Oh, what's the name of your church? This is the Sandpoint Church of Christ in downtown Sandpoint. So you could just Google or go on the Google Maps in Sandpoint, put in Sandpoint Church of Christ, it'll come up. Or there's a
across
link
from
down in
them.
the description of the video as well. It's like way down in the description though. Ooh, $4.99.
Werner Berry. Uh oh.
Thank you
Gotta
so
go
much.
back up there.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much for the
question.
super chat, Warner.
No question.
Oh, I was just saying.
Thank you
And
so much.
Athol.
And
you guys-
Athol, so close.
You're like neighbors.
Yeah. Honda generators are the best. Yes, they are really cool.
That's not what we have.
That's not what, and it's not quiet either.
That's not quiet.
No, but it is cool. It works. It's got 220, so it'll run our well, charges up the battery super fast. Because we have, you know, on our solar panel, we have the two inverters, and each one charges at 70 amps. So one leg off of the generator goes into one leg goes into the other, and then they charge together at 140 amps. So it goes pretty fast. And that's like the max for our batteries. We checked with the manufacturer, you know,
Oh, wow.
what's the maximum charging we can put into that, and so we're right about there. We could go a little tiny bit more,
That was
but
funny.
Thank you guys.
but
That was a
Who's that
super
from?
chat. Robert.
Robert.
Roberta.
Roberta.
Oh, Roberta 0953.
Thank you so much with the
Appreciate
jumping
it.
yippies.
Yippee!
So kind. So kind. From Brazil. Hello, Rosie from Brazil. A Predator. Yeah, we do. We have a Predator also.
We have a Honda as well.
Yeah, we got a Honda as well. But the Predator, it works great.
We use
It's
that
quiet.
first.
Yeah, we use that at first.
Yeah.
It's I forget how many watts it is, but anyway, it's not 220, so that's why we had to get the other one.
Mm-hmm.
And the Honda, it's a really nice generator. My dad gave it to me. It's 2,000 watts, so it's not enough to. It's not big enough to charge the batteries and run the house at the same time.
Or do you do
And it's not
sermon
220.
online sermons, Marty?
You know what?
Nothing?
I think
They're
I
posted
think
online.
the last couple ones are on there. It's on the YouTube
website.
channel.
Oh, is it a YouTube channel?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the Sandpoint Church of Christ YouTube channel. They're probably on there.
They're
We've
not
been-
live, so
No.
usually it takes a few hours. They're recorded and then uploaded.
Yeah, I don't do the recording or the uploading or anything like that. There's a gentleman here in the congregation that does that. So if you want to watch them, we're going through the 7 churches of Asia right now. So, yep, we just talked about Smyrna.
Georgetown. Ohio.
Yeah, so we just did. If you want to watch them, and we're going to go through all 7 of them. So you're only behind by 2, so you can go back and watch the first one, which is Ephesus, and then Smyrna's the second one, and then this Sunday is going to be Pergamum. And if you want to come, you could come. If you're in the area, right? Sandpoint Church of Christ downtown, 9 o'clock.
9:30.
9:30 is Bible class.
10:30.
And we're studying through 1 Timothy during Bible class. And then at 10:30 is the regular worship assembly. And we'll be looking at the 3rd church, which is Pergamum.
People have been asking about like our road. Do we live on a maintained road, like a city maintained road?
Right. Let's see. We live on a private road and we maintain the road. We're responsible for maintaining the road ourselves. And so we just got the road rocked. Actually, our neighbor organized it all, which was super awesome.
Yep.
And so we're gonna pay for that here real soon, right?
Yeah, we're dividing it up between all of us who live on that road, kind of splitting it up like based on our property lines. And he organized it all. We helped lay it down. But,
Yeah, like the fabric. We have to roll out the fabric and
we paid for actually part of that as well.
Yeah.
But it's been super nice. Now it's covered in snow.
Yeah.
But it'll be really nice in the spring.
yeah, when it's all like before. If you saw our earlier video when we did the electrical, it was like mud bogging out there
Yeah.
on the road. But now it's nice.
Yep.
Real
We
nice.
got a super chat
Mm.
from Bill Boyd, $20. Wow.
Thank you so
Is
much.
that Canadian?
No, I guess it is
See ya.
Canadian dollars. Yep.
Now get some McDonald's fries for Seth.
There you go, Seth. You need some McDonald's fries?
Those are the best fries in the world. Julie's opinion.
What are the best fries in the world according to you? Like, what fast food restaurant makes the best French fries?
McDonald's.
I
In-N-Out.
would say McDonald's.
I like
In-N-Out?
In-N-Out.
I don't know. I don't like them.
You don't like In-N-Out?
I like In-N-Out
I think
okay,
he's asked
but
something about a fence.
do you have fencing around your property? Do you plan to fence some of it?
No,
Somebody
we
said
don't have it.
Whataburger.
We have it around the garden, but we don't have it around the whole property.
Mm-hmm.
Do we plan to? Maybe in the areas where we have animals, Five Guys.
Guys.
Oh yeah, KFC. Huh. Interesting.
So somebody asked about recipes. On our website, we do have some of our recipes posted. The website is Down to Earth Homesteaders, but there's not like a ton of recipes. We're going to be doing a better job with that.
Mhm.
Hopefully this coming year, in 2022, hopefully we're going to be doing a better job with posting recipe links and
Showing
maybe
recipes.
maybe even videos.
Chick-fil-A.
I know you guys, a lot of you have subscribed to my channel, Julie Johnson, and have said, Julie, you haven't made a video in like 3 years. And you're right, I know that. It's just that it's,
Takes a lot of time.
yeah, our priorities have been building our house and making video content about that. And so a lot of other things have been postponed.
Yeah. Jeremy asked if we have an email list. We do. I think you could get on our email notification list and all that stuff. If you look down in the description, there should be a link to being a
email
buddy.
Yeah.
It should be down there. If not, when we post a recipe, then you have the opportunity to get on our mailing list as well. So
Julie, we subbed. You should turn comments on so we can show you some love.
oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
That's rough still.
They are. Like, when they went through that whole, it was actually been a couple of years ago.
Whoa.
They
Paula.
said, wow,
$100
Paula.
super chat.
That's amazing. She said have an awesome supper
Aw.
out together before I go back. to
Wow,
school.
thanks,
You're
Paula.
so sweet.
That's so
Yeah,
nice.
so
Where are you
nice.
going to take
So
us?
We should try somewhere new.
Texas Roadhouse is good.
So, Sarah, you should tell them some exciting news. Only you guys will get to know because you're the ones that showed up today.
What's exciting news?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
He might be watching.
Maybe. Well, we said in a live stream.
Did we? Well, only
No,
these
no,
guys
no,
get to know.
Okay, next.
Texas Roadhouse.
What?
She said go to Texas
Oh,
Roadhouse.
yeah.
That's delicious, man. So
Um,
good.
In January, beginning of January, my boyfriend from Tennessee is coming to visit for 10 days. So that'll be fun. And then we're gonna fly back together to Tennessee at the end of the break. So.
Yeah. So we're
Fun.
gonna put him to work when he comes
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be painting when he gets here.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
It'd be so cool if we could get the tape and texture done by then.
She's red. Are you embarrassed? But we're gonna go snowboarding when he's here, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
it would be cool if we could paint while he's here too. But
And we got to hang out with him once before when we went to Africa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think we told them that we were dating in a live stream,
oh, probably.
And then-
yeah.
and then they probably saw in pictures.
Yeah.
You missed the push-ups still. You have to go do them by yourself. Sorry.
Or you could rewind the
Oh,
video.
you could
and-
rewind them and do them with us.
Yeah, we already did them now.
I know. Kim, you need to come back and come paint with us. So, do you have the strip?
No, it's in the car. I know.
She could go
So-
get it though. You won't mind if she goes outside in the cold and gets it, do you?
Sarah,
You
they
guys
want us.
mind
They want
really
to see the
bad.
color. Do you guys want to see the color that we've picked out? Let Sarah know that she needs to go get it out of the car so you can see it.
So somebody want to know where we went in Africa.
We went to Tanzania.
Yeah.
To
I was gonna say the Chipotle mission.
Chamala.
Chamala. So Chamala
Right here,
mission.
I'm asking them if
in
you need it.
dude, what was the town?
Chamala.
Chamala. So anyway, if
yeah,
you look
yeah.
on
Yes,
Google
color,
Maps,
yes.
It'll
You
take
can,
us
uh,
$3,000 super chat.
Good.
Go get it.
Go get it.
Is the car unlocked? I think it is unlocked.
Anyway,
Yeah,
She'll be right back. She's gonna get the. Ted says, "Don't go, Sarah. Stay warm. Go get out.
It's just
car.
right out there.
What
It's not a big
color?"
you can look on Google Maps for Chamala mission
Yeah.
in Tanzania, and you'll see right where we went. But we shared some of it in a video a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, didn't we make a video about it?
I think we just
did.
put some of
Yeah.
it in a video, maybe. I forget
Maybe.
exactly.
I don't know.
But anyway, it was last
May.
June. June or May.
May or June, something like that.
Yeah. So that's cool. It was fun. Good trip.
Yeah.
South Wales in the UK. Ralph. Thank you, Ralph, for being here. It's awesome. South Wales. Hey, you know what? I saw somebody on the last live stream who was from Cornwall. And we've been watching a show called Poldark,
Mm-hmm.
and they're in Cornwall.
Yeah.
And so I want to know if
Accurate.
is it accurate, right? Does Cornwall really look like it does in the TV show Poldark? Like there's like no trees anywhere except for like maybe where they're planted and stuff. But anyway, it looks really cool. I'd like to go there.
Jeremy says when we're ready to paint, he's got all the tools that we need.
Ooh, thank you so much, Jeremy. Very kind of you.
Hopefully that'll be soon.
Yeah, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. We'll see, man. This sheetrock's taking forever. Are you guys like tired of us doing sheetrock? I think that I am tired of us doing sheetrock. 1 through 5 videos of Java. It's cool.
We could do a painting party. Somebody
Oh,
said
any more?
Poldark is an awesome series.
Yeah.
The deer block is like God.
Yeah, they munched that thing up.
Actually, the deer preferred the chicken block. The
Mhm.
flock block it's hard to say. The flock block. They were just like going crazy over that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
They said no, it's interesting. Cool.
What's interesting?
The sheetrock.
Really?
Yeah, people who say it's
Yeah.
interesting. They love it.
No, keep sheetrock and love it. All right.
Keep
Oh,
sheetrock.
we can't do anything else. So.
We have to do it. We've been to Canada twice.
I've been there a lot of times
Oh, really?
when I was younger.
Well, together,
I have
we've
no
only
idea
been there.
where it is. You
Really?
can show them this though.
I don't
Yeah.
know
It might be
where you're at.
downstairs. I can't find it.
And your Sarah's having a hard time finding it.
What's she looking for?
The strip, the paint.
So
Oh.
this is the flooring that we're going to use. This is kind of a poor example because it only is this big. You know, it has different colors and variations in it.
Is that the darker one?
This is the lighter one.
Okay.
But this is the life proof. Oh, it's all backwards for you, huh? Is that backwards for you? Anyway, life proof, and it is, the color is Frogtown Valley Walnut.
Frogtown Valley Walnut.
Well, check this out, right? So this is the, it's like engineered, you know, it looks like that. It's got a soft thing on the back. But check this out, right?
It's pretty good.
That's way good,
They
man.
said it reads correctly.
Can you hear that? Like, hear the scratch, right? I mean, like, it's real. I'm really scratching it.
Not Frogtown Rivet. It's actually Frogtown as one word. Frogtown Valley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Frogtown.
Frogtown as one word. Valley Walnut.
There you go. Right there. So anyway, this is what we're going to be putting in the apartment, and one reason is it looks cool. The other is how durable it is, man. I mean, it's so crazy that you can just
Scratch it so good.
scratch it up so much, and it doesn't go through to whatever the color underneath it is.
Yeah. I
So
know.
anyway, I
Perfect.
think it'd be
for the-
super durable.
Yeah. I mean, Tux's his claws or his nails aren't that sharp, so I don't think it'll make a big difference
I think
for
we're
him.
going to install diamonds on him.
Huh?
Diamonds on his
On
claws.
Tux?
So he can claw through windows.
You're so weird.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, Tux won't be able
Can't
to scratch
see the
it.
scratch.
I
That's
don't
right,
think-
man.
I don't
Yeah.
think so either.
Look, that's it. I
Yeah.
scratched it. If you look real close at the right angle, no, you still can't see it in the camera, huh?
He said go across the grain. Yeah, cleans easy and doesn't
Rub it off?
scratch easily.
Like,
yeah.
you know, because it like pulls up a little bit of whiteness.
Really?
I can
Bam.
In your pockets? Huh.
It's
So
in there
good,
somewhere.
man.
I shouldn't see it. Like I looked.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That's weird. Okay, come tell them.
Come tell them.
Admit your mistake.
Yep. Confess your sin.
Wow. Okay.
I
couldn't find
confess. I say.
I
I start with I
confess.
confess.
Go ahead. I confess.
I couldn't.
I, Sarah
Mama,
Johnson.
Ow.
Anyway, it's called
It's somewhere in there.
She can't find it.
It's called Harbor Haze.
Harbor Haze.
Harbor-
Benjamin
so-
Moore Harbor Haze.
So we liked Colorado gray,
Gray.
and then we're worried that might be too dark for the walls, like
Space,
for all
yeah.
of them, because it's a small space. So the color that is
A little lighter.
down in lightness or up in lightness from that is Harbor Haze. So it's the same hue but a different tint.
Yep.
So it's really cool.
And then we're also thinking about doing what?
Nothing.
Dad's
Oh.
just laughing at me.
The inside of the main door. The
Azure something.
no. What was it, Seth?
It's
The other color?
it's a
Blue.
the same color.
It's not
but up in
blue.
darkness.
It's kind of like my jacket, actually.
No.
There was a super chat,
It's a
guys. We
darker
need to
version
talk
of that.
about
Oh,
the
yeah,
super
there
chat right here.
Oh, Kirk, yourself. Official invite, come down to the
Oh,
Dales, Oregon during January and let me take you to sturgeon fishing.
wow, that's cool.
And you preach for me, the bridge church. Where's
Huh.
that at? Oh, Oregon.
The Dales. That's
yeah,
Oregon.
like we go through there.
Yeah, wow.
We're
that's a
really
pretty
close to there.
area.
Is it the
I'm gonna look
Dales?
it
Okay.
We so to go to California to visit our family, we would go. I think it's the Dales, or it's right before that. Anyway, I know exactly what you're talking
Well,
about.
thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, thank
That's
you so
That's
much.
not like super far from here. 10 hours?
Maybe.
Maybe not that far. I don't know. There was another super chat.
It's
Chukuk
5.5
chow.
hours.
Brian Gorski. Thanks, Brian.
5.5.
Thanks for the super
Miss
chat
you.
and all the emojis.
Yeah, normally
I
we
love
would
emojis.
turn-
Sarah and Seth get annoyed at me because I use so many emojis
No.
when I text them.
Oh, Biggs Junction is where we turn at. Yeah, we turn at Biggs Junction.
And how far is that?
It's close. It's real close. Yeah.
Someone
Okay.
said something about a shade. Paula said something with a shade and they like that. What'd you say, Paula? What shade?
There, right there, right there.
Window shade.
Oh.
I have a gray color.
Oh, it looks awesome.
What does?
Her gray color, that's what it said.
Oh, okay. Oh, this flooring. Okay, cool. I got the conversation now.
Ah.
Sorry, I had to catch up on everything. I was
Yeah,
like,
I do. I like that life-proof flooring. It's so durable.
really-
There's also, wait, if you guys have used the life-proof flooring, we saw that they have this, oh man, what?
Like it's another backer, like a underlayment for it.
Yeah,
It's like a
and-
thin foam.
And like we looked, and the life-proof has an underlayment in it already, but it seems like it's recommended that you add the additional underlayment, and
Yeah.
it said it was helped with moisture and insulation, sound, like squishiness as well. So
Yeah.
if you've used life-proof, like let us know if you think it's necessary or not. I don't know.
To use the extra underlayment.
To use the extra, the one that's not included in it already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
There you go. Somebody
Yeah.
said Google how to install it, I think.
compost sheetrock, they said.
Oh.
Yeah,
how to
I've seen a
compost
lot
sheetrock.
of. There's actually been several people who have emailed and left comments about composting it or putting it in our garden.
Yeah.
So
they only use
We
the
should-
attached underlayment. And
And really like
Virgil
it.
did.
okay,
Oh yeah.
that's
Was your
Virgil
floor
we
like?
just talked to
Oh really?
Okay.
from the paint store.
Oh well. Hi again. So we have OSB flooring. I'm thinking
We
that we
didn't
probably
use
ought
it
to
either. They said
we ought to sand it first. I think. I don't know.
the OSB.
Oh.
Maybe because I mean the OSB's been there for a while, so it's not perfectly smooth like
Mhm.
brand new OSB. So I kind of think we need to sand it first, but I don't know.
Over
That's a good
insulate. I
point.
know. That's what I'm a little concerned because it's over the garage, and the garage
Yeah.
is not going to be heated. So I'm kind of thinking it might be a good idea to add the extra insulation
Mhm.
because we are going to insulate the floor, the ceiling of the garage. But it might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to give it some more consideration. Said only if it seems joints have expanded would you sand.
Ah, okay. No, I don't know. Seems okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. We have a few spots that have like bubbled a little bit, like where it got wet.
Yeah.
I think.
Mhm.
But it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Who's getting out of push-ups? Where's he at? Seth
He
getting-
did them.
He
I
did them
need to
already.
see you. He's actually editing
really good.
right now.
He's working right now. We're over here having fun. He's over there
You need to
working.
come say hi. The new
People
people
want to see
want
you
to
say
see
hi.
you.
They want to see Seth and his smiling face.
He's ignoring us.
He's not ignoring us.
So Harbor Mist is what we're thinking.
Harbor Miss. All right. So any other questions you guys
Harbor-
got here?
Harbor
The
Miss.
comments just disappeared.
Sand. They said sand it.
Breaking free off grid.
What is the age of Sarah? My daughter's 20. Her name is Sophia.
I am 19.
19
19.
and a sophomore in college. Did you see
Yeah.
the $20 super chat?
Oh yeah, $20. Stephen Carolee, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What are your plans for the channel once the homestead is finished?
Wow, that's so far in the future. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna take us. We got so much work to do there just on the house.
Well, yeah, I think that the homestead is actually kind of a progression.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know, can you ever say like your homestead is finished? I
Some
mean, like
people can.
like the house, I think we could say is gonna be done. But we're gonna be expanding and developing the
Animals.
land
Yeah, we got a
So-
whole forest that we've got to manage.
and like also just like learning new skills is part of it. So I don't know, like the rest of our lives, maybe until we can't do it anymore,
Or we just get bored of it.
or we
Yeah.
just I don't know about
We're like,
that.
man, this is lame. We're gonna go back on the grid and live in the city.
I don't know about that either. I think we'll still be doing good.
Yeah, it'll be a long time. Don't you fear. There's plenty of content still for the videos.
Are we going to texture
The walls.
the walls?
Most likely, yes. Almost definitely, we're gonna texture the walls.
Mhm.
I would prefer them to be smooth, but I think that's gonna just take so long and be so hard to try to get it smooth when in the end, it really doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
Like who even really notices if the wall's textured or not?
No,
I don't
Very
know
few
about
really.
people. Me, when I'm looking, because I'm interested in that thing right now.
Right.
Why did we only eat the male chickens? So we wanted to downsize because of
Because
winter.
we're sexist.
No, because of winter coming, our coop, it could have handled all of them, but we didn't want it to. And
We want to feed the male chickens.
and then we also don't want more than one rooster.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what it really came down
And
to.
male chickens don't lay eggs.
What?
No, they don't.
Just kidding.
Sarah just learned that they do.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
Do we feel or see the effects of the pandemic in Idaho?
Barely.
I mean, a little bit, but probably not near as much as
Mm-hmm.
a lot of other
Yeah.
people.
And we can't speak for the whole
Yeah.
state either. It might be
Yeah.
different down in Boise. That's 8
Yeah.
hours away.
Yeah.
So-
Sandpoint's very different.
Yeah.
Plus, being self-employed also
Just did a 32 push
makes a big difference.
Steve.
Good job on your push-ups, Steve
Nice
and
job.
Deborah. Congratulations, you guys are awesome. 23. You don't speak English, but your English is really good, Rosie. Thank you for being here.
Oh, Sarah's videos.
What?
You don't speak English on your channel, I think is what she meant.
Oh, is that what she's talking about?
Probably.
Oh. She said,
No,
I
she
don't
don't-
speak English.
Yeah, but she
Oh.
loves watching us.
Huh. Well, yeah,
you
your
do a good
English is
job.
really good. I mean, right there.
At least you're written English.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you use Google Translate or something? Wonder why she has a wrench by her name.
I don't know. Several people
That
do.
means, doesn't
Yeah.
that mean
What does the wrench next to your names mean?
Do they mean that they're
moderator?
I don't know what
Yeah,
that
she
means.
is a moderator.
Hmm.
Maybe Paula made her a moderator?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ah,
Oh no, make it go away, Sarah.
sorry.
There we go. All right. I think
I
Sarah-
did that. When?
Ah.
You made her. I can't make a moderator.
Oh,
That's
weird.
so
I don't
funny.
remember doing that.
Must have just happened on accident. That's okay.
Indonesia. So Elsa asks about our chickens. What was the question?
Probably how, like, I don't know, something about a light. and
Use a
making
light
one.
to make the laying season last longer.
so I know that you can do that. We chose not to do that, or choose not to do that, just so that they actually have the rest that they're intended to have. So we are getting some eggs, but not very many. But it's really okay. Bye, breaking free off grid. Good night.
Bye.
Stay
See
warm.
you later.
Yeah. Hello,
Ah.
honey. That's addressed to you.
What was
Where's
it?
that? Hello, honey.
Oh, thank you. Are you sure it's to me?
No.
Okay, so Paula said I did do that on accident.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did you pick up your okay, so we if you go onto our website, we have a resource page of construction books that we use and recommend, and so you can see kind of different books that we use. Also a lot of watching YouTube videos, a lot of reading and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's where. What do you think? Any other places? Just
And so,
getting the
I mean,
skills.
primarily, yeah.
Yeah. So. mhm.
I mean, being a kid and stuff like that,
Mhm.
but yeah, primarily from those books.
Oh, that's you.
Do you guys play any instruments? Sarah plays the ukulele.
Yeah, a little bit.
She can
It's
play
fun.
pretty good.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's not hard, though, So. It's
So
still an
you
instrument,
still
though.
play
That's
it,
true.
and it's an
Yeah.
instrument. Yeah.
It's fun. It's neat because you could pick it up so quick.
Would we do anything differently? That's what they said.
Mm.
They said, what would you do differently if you had to build again?
That is a question that's often asked, and I mean, we only had a certain amount of money, so I mean, if we're gonna do it again with the same amount of money that we had when we began, then probably not too much different. But if we had more money, like say if we had the amount of money that we have now in the beginning, well then it probably changed some things, So you gotta work within your budget, and so. Our budget was what it was when we began, and if we had the same budget, then we'd probably do it the same again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Somebody asked, there's another question on there that I wanted to answer, but I don't remember what it was.
Chicken poop.
No, was there one about chicken poo?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Something about catching it.
The stairs are not a design failure, just add a roof overhang. Yeah, exactly. That's what we plan to do there. Thank you.
Somebody asked about a book on building codes.
Oh yeah. No, we don't have a book on building codes. Where we live, as far as the construction, like the framing, there's no inspection for your framing. And so we really weren't concerned about that part of it. There's electrical, and plumbing, but a lot of the construction books have the basic code information in there for what you're going to build. If you're just building standard stuff, right, like just a standard home, then those books are going to be really helpful. If you're building something high custom on a cliff or something like that, then it's going to be more complicated. But those books have the general information. But you ought to contact your local building department if you're worried about code stuff, because in different locations, they can add to the code or they can change what they want for their specific location. Maybe different than just the basic national code.
Oh, that's so sweet.
My cousin Stephanie says you are as down to earth in person as you are online. She told me about you guys, but I was already watching your channel long before then. Oh yeah, Stephanie's so sweet. It was nice to get to meet her in person.
Cool. Down to Earth. That's the name of our website. Down to Earth Homesteaders.
Yeah.
What else you got there? Anything else coming up? Anything cool we want to answer?
Somebody said, "Where are we?" Because they just got here.
Oh, we are at the Sandpoint Church of Christ building, and we're hanging out here because we were in town, and the internet's pretty good here.
Somebody just asked, any plans to take a vacation? Not burn out yet? Actually, this is kind of our vacation right now.
Today is our vacation.
Instead of doing a working video, we decided to do a live stream with you guys so we could...
Thank you for coming to our vacation.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on our vacation.
But yeah, actually, you know what? We should tell them this, but it's kind of a vacation, but
it's like
kind
going
of
to
not.
Sunday school.
What does that mean?
Sunday school's awesome, man. Anyway, so we will be going to the Okie Homestead Expo.
Okie Homesteading Expo.
Yeah, it's in March. And so
17th, 18th, and 19th of March. The 19th of March is the main day.
Yeah.
The Expo day.
So if you guys are going to that, let us know in the chat. If you've never heard of it, let us know in the chat. But there's our friend Sean from Keeping It Dutch is one of the guys putting it on. And so we're going to go down there and hang out with them.
That's our plan.
Yeah, and if you want to go, then we can hang out with you too.
And hopefully, I'll be at
awesome.
school then, but hopefully I'll drive.
Yeah.
That's the plan anyways, is to drive down to be there for it too.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Or drive over, I should say. Yeah, on Saturday.
And then, guys, if you want, you could join us. We're going to be on Sunday, right? Because it ends on Saturday.
Yeah.
On Sunday, we're going to go over to Oklahoma City and worship at the North MacArthur Church of Christ in Oklahoma City. And we can all go there and
Great
worship
people
together.
there.
Be
They're
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's a great congregation.
It's
Yeah.
I think it's on MacArthur Boulevard.
Yeah.
In
It's right there
Oklahoma
by
City.
Lake Hefner. It's like right on the shores of Lake
Hey,
Hefner.
Cotton Top's gonna be there.
Yeah, and
Cool.
Paula should be there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So fun.
It's awesome. Yeah, hopefully we get to meet a lot of you guys there.
I really hope I can come down.
Yeah.
I'll have to skip my Friday classes. That's okay.
Some people asked about tents. Man, let me see if I can find it about like living in the tents and.
There are a lot of questions, and we haven't been able to get to them all yet. So if you have a question that you really want to answer, just put it in a super chat, okay? And we'll be sure to answer it 100% guaranteed, unless it's just like a totally ridiculous question that we can't answer.
Here it is. JSW Farmer. What was like being in
Oh,
tents?
that's a good question.
What was the feeling of moving in that first night during
Cold.
the winter? The tents?
Yeah. Well, no, moving in the first night, I think it was probably very cold.
Yeah. You
Well,
mean
it was
moving
really
into the
great.
house?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was really nice to be indoors
together.
together.
Yeah.
You know, because that was a weird thing is we were all in tents separately, and so we weren't
Wow.
even under one roof.
Yeah,
I mean,
Mom
Seth
and
and I
Dad
were
were
together. Seth and I were together.
I'm not Seth.
Marty.
Me and Dad. Marty and I were together.
Yeah.
But
Sarah and Seth had their own tents.
but it was so nice to all be, even though it was just us in the love loft. It was like such a fun feeling to all be together again. I mean, we were on the floor in sleeping bags, but we were all in one spot and under one roof.
And it was insulated.
It was a lot warmer, so it was a good feeling to have
Yeah.
come that far. I think I just saw your mom pop up.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah. Hi, Grandma. He says, she asked, is Seth going to do his snowboarding? Seth, you need to come answer this question.
Come say to Grandma.
Hot chocolate.
Seth's working right now. That's why he's
Push-ups
not,
to
he's not with us.
365.
Whoa,
No,
man.
I don't think so.
That would be hard.
23 was already.
All right, I'll get out of the way and let Seth be in here for a minute.
Oh, Full Circle Ozarks. Hope to get to meet you in person at the Okie Homesteading
Awesome.
Conference. That
So
sounds
cool.
super awesome. Yes, we have bears.
Say to
Yeah.
Grandma.
Bye, Bill.
Hi, Grandma.
10
Are you doing
minutes.
snowboarding?
Huh?
Are you doing snowboarding?
She wanted to ask she asked if you're doing snowboarding this year.
I am. I haven't actually gone on the mountain yet, but we were planning on going
He just got his pass.
soon.
Yep. So we're actually gonna go with Sarah's boyfriend when he gets here on Monday, I think the 10th of January. And then that next Friday, Seth starts his classes.
Weekly classes.
Yeah, weekly classes. So he'll be up there every Friday morning snowboarding for a while.
It's gonna be fun.
All day, pretty much.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have, well, I mean, we already have a lot of snow this year. We're out to dinner with you guys.
That's funny.
Can I ask you where you take showers? Do you have shower with hot water? Sorry for asking. Yes. Elsa, we have hot water heater.
It's a propane hot
Yeah,
water
I think
heater.
it's a Campton. I'll have to ask Marty. He's
The
just
automatic one,
Yeah.
though, or on
yeah,
demand.
on demand water heater. And so yeah, we definitely take showers and they have hot water.
Definitely.
It's nice. It works really well.
And it's the same hot water heater that we used when we were in our tents.
Mhm.
So
It is
works
not
great.
meant for a house,
No.
but it works
It-
really well.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
intended to heat water for your house, but we have been using it and it's really doing good. Watched one, yeah. What did they say? He said, I absolutely love that you're talking to your grandma on a live stream.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, we like it that she's here. It's fun to have your family support you. We love it. Yeah, John, we hope that you can come visit us too. Yeah, our bathroom is the,
You're
yeah,
right,
Paula's
Paula.
right. Our bathroom in our house is the only room that has an interior door. It's the only interior door that we have, and it's the only room that's all sheetrocked.
Mm-hmm.
We thought that
In
it
the
would be
house.
good to have that for privacy.
Yeah. There's a
What's
question,
the question
for
for Seth?
Down
Down.
there, down.
Um,
Yeah, there you go.
Down. There you go.
First, great job helping with everything and learning so much. What do you want to study later on after high school?
That's what I keep asking him.
I don't know yet.
What are your ideas? What potentials are out there?
I don't know. Free Darwin, which is where Sarah goes to college, would be fun,
Mm-hmm.
but just an option.
I think he should do the ROTC program, get college for free,
Yeah.
go there, and then that'd be great. And then he could have a good experience in education while also not going into debt doing it.
Yeah.
And like ROTC would be a good experience also. So
You know, back in?
No, let's go ahead.
Construction tradesman. I think architect, since
Yeah.
he likes
He
to
would do
build
really good at that, too.
things.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Math, science.
Aim for a
and-
scholarship, real estate
Yeah,
investment,
definitely.
and get income for life so you can do things you want. Seth for the military. Wow, you are so
Maybe.
kind and
We'll see.
giving. Have you checked out Lumna
Acres.
Acres?
Mhm.
We know, yeah, we do. No liberal arts. Do you follow any self-build sites? Yeah, we follow lots of different channels. Keep up with lots of different people. Good answer, Seth.
Thank you.
It's from a fellow Freedy.
Ah.
Oh,
That's
That's
John.
John.
okay. Just
Just
my
my
bad.
pick.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Definitely.
What's ROTC?
What does it stand for? ROTC.
Do you know what it stands for?
No, I forget.
Go skydiving and think about what you want to do on the way back down. Seth for president. You know what?
He can't be
Fun
president.
fact.
Can't be
Seth
president.
cannot become the president of the United States.
Nope.
It's not possible. Tell him why.
Because you have to be born in the United States of America.
Yeah.
And I was born in Indonesia.
Mhm.
Yeah, so if you didn't hear that, one of the requirements.
Because he mumbles a little bit.
Sure.
Did you guys hear him? I'll check that. Let's see. If they didn't hear you or understand, then.
Reserve Officer Training Corps, ROTC.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. If you didn't hear Seth, I'll tell you what he said. Oh, they heard
They heard
him.
him. They heard him.
They heard him.
Never-
Okay, I won't repeat it then. Yes, we've checked out London Acres. Yes, we have. We are not friends with them though, but that would be fun to. Actually, they were recommended as having a good farm for us to look into, and I really think it would be fun to like meet up with them and to see
Sarah for president.
like
I was
to
born in
see
Texas.
them,
Mhm.
to see their farm and all their setup. So
So
you
they're-
guys make the connection for us, and we'll go visit
So
them.
They're
they're
saying-
saying
they're
I
saying
still
you
can be
can't.
president.
Why?
Because I was born an American, not in America.
No, it's
you have to be born
the-
American
Yeah.
as
You
well.
have to be. Seth is an American citizen, but he was not born on American soil.
Yeah.
He was born in Indonesia, so that's the technicality.
Mhm.
Yep. That's why Arnold
Go ahead.
Schwarzenegger could not become president.
Did he want to?
I don't know, but he was not. He was a governor, but he could not become president. I think people wanted him to become president a while ago. Yeah, that's debated. Arnold was not born in. Yeah. Very unfortunate, Seth.
Someone said Seth for Indonesian president. I don't think that'd work out very good.
They say
I
I'm
do not want to be
incorrect.
president, thank
Yeah. That's funny. I was certified first aid a while ago.
Really? What?
People keep saying I'm incorrect, but
I'm so curious, so I'll look
So
it up.
somebody,
now.
I'll look it up. Give me your phone.
Yeah,
Here, oh, mom's phone.
I'll
Have
look
your
it
phone?
up. He does. Okay, so interesting. Seth doesn't have dual citizenship though, because over there,
They follow the father.
yeah, they follow the father. So since
good morning,
dad's
President.
since dad's American, Seth's American, has no any Indonesian anything,
Yeah.
which is interesting. Because like over here, if you're born in America, you're an American, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the same thing.
He was born to American parents. Well, Marty's looking it up.
We'll see who's right.
What'd you find?
Hold on, I haven't found it yet. You guys keep going.
Okay,
I'll
It
look.
says you can't become new U.S. president if you naturalize.
Mm-hmm.
We have to amend the rules. Marty's fact checking right now. He'll set us all straight. Are you looking at Starlink? Yeah, we're on the list.
Mm-hmm.
We are on the list. I think they've pushed us back to summer of 2022 now. So that's the way it is. No, he didn't naturalize. Yeah. What other questions you got? Anything? Or did we miss some? If we missed a question, retype it.
Yeah. We have almost 600 people.
Wow,
Here.
Yeah.
so cool.
A lot.
Scotland.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a good question.
editing question. You had said each episode takes 6 to 8 hours to edit. Is that true for this month? Have you learned any tricks you'll carry into the new year to speed it up? It still takes about that long for every video. And that's why Sarah and Seth are editing all the videos right now, and they're switching back and forth. So
Mhm.
it
Every other
takes
video.
it takes a long time.
It depends.
'Cause I still
Yeah.
have full-time school. I can't do
Yeah.
a full-time job while full-time school.
Mhm.
It depends on how much footage is in each video too.
Mhm.
Like some only take 5 hours, some take 8.
Okay, so here's
Okay, here's Marty.
here's something right here. So it's talking about being a natural born citizen, and it says,
Here, wait. Let's just point it at you.
all right. So it says here.
Marty, lean down.
Oh, okay. All
He's
right.
sighing
All right,
again.
man, here we go. Natural born citizen, this is just talking about military bases. I didn't find the part about a foreign country, but military bases in foreign countries. This is what it says. It says military bases in foreign countries aren't considered U.S. soil, so children born there aren't natural born citizens. Instead, they gain citizenship from their parents. Subsequently, they cannot run for president.
So
it's the
he
same.
wasn't even born on an American military base.
No. So I'll keep doing some more research while you visit with them and see if I don't find something else that contradicts that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is called fact checking hour. Let's
What
see.
else we got?
Yes, we're still looking for a name
Yes.
for our truck. Slow down a bit. Probably not going to slow down too much.
Yeah.
Have you ever searched family heritage? Yeah, actually, my mom, she's really good at that kind of stuff and interested in that, so she did. And my side has a I think a history from Germany.
That's
Pretty
cool.
sure.
So it was actually, I think, talking about why I have curly hair. I think
Oh,
that
somebody
Yeah.
asked why you have curly
Yeah,
hair.
Seth and I both have a lot
Talking
of texture, like more texture
same
in hair than
question.
mom or dad do.
I said, yeah, Seth's curly hair is very unique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Sarah has like wavy hair.
Well, that's because it's
but
long.
yeah,
If yours was long, it'd probably look like mine.
maybe. Yeah. But the
Yeah.
closest family that has curly hair like me is my uncle, and then my cousin has
Our
super
cousins
curly
have
hair.
curly hair too.
Yeah.
Be after college, Sarah, ultimately.
So many things. Like there's so many opportunities. But I like to be a mom and wife and do mission work. Those are like the what I really really want to do for sure, if at all possible.
Mm-hmm.
And then like other things, like just a lot of little things. I don't want to do one thing my whole life necessarily. Just do a bunch of fun stuff and pursue different opportunities. But those three things are like I really want to do.
Oh,
for
that's
sure.
so cute. Truck name.
MJ.
MJ.
That's kind of cute.
What?
MJ for our truck.
That's my initials.
I know, but
No,
it's
it's Marty and
our
Julie.
initials. Marty
Marty
and
and
Julie.
Julie.
Hello?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Trucks.
That was funny. Oh. MJ.
Oh, please no, Seth. Don't ever get a mullet.
A mullet or a
No.
big afro.
Oh,
I can do
Circus?
a
he
mullet.
kind of has an afro sometimes.
Get it long back here.
Oh, did you find anything else, Marty?
I'm still looking.
Okay.
My arm's getting tired.
If you have more questions, put them down because we're trying to go back and see. Sarah, why are you not making videos?
Sorry, I'm really busy. I'm making videos for our family, editing every other day. That's a lot of work.
Hey, they grew up in Jackson, Tennessee.
Really?
That's cool.
Marty, he taught at Freed Hardeman for a year, and he graduated there, got his master's from there as well.
And I'm going there. Wait, I'm wearing a Free Hartman shirt. See?
Yeah, that's where Sarah's attending right now.
Yeah, I'm a sophomore.
What's for dinner?
Tacos, right?
Oh yeah, we're gonna go home and make tacos.
Yeah.
After we visit with you. This person had a question. You guys are spoiling us so much. I know it's been fun. It's been fun hanging out.
Oh, Article
I
2.
really want.
Article 2, Section 1, Clause 5 of
What
what?
does it say?
Of what? It is
Assume you're a natural citizen, born natural. Yeah, I don't know. Marty's still digging, but we learned that a long time ago, and
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I feel like it's not. I feel like it's true. I feel like I am right. Nice rock work. This is not our living room.
No. This is.
We are at the church building, the Sandpoint Church of Christ in town. We're not at our house right now. Although I do love that rock work. I think it is so beautiful.
Seth.
There.
Dale
we go.
Harvey. What are the teens studying? Seth, what are you studying?
Dale, what are the teens studying?
Yeah,
we're
studying
the
in
teens,
school.
dude.
Yeah.
Wait, first, what grade are you in? And then what are you studying?
10th? Yeah. I'm in 10th grade.
You're a
I
sophomore.
think.
Sophomore in high school.
Sophomore.
Sophomore in
No.
high school, sophomore in college.
What are you studying?
I think I would know.
Yeah, I'm a sophomore. Right now I'm doing algebra 2, chemistry, history, Bible, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Literature, English.
Yep. And I am majoring in interactive digital design, which is like a combination of graphic design and computer science, as well as Bible. So I'm double majoring. It's fun.
I got something.
Okay,
Dad's got something.
Marty's got more information about Seth becoming president.
Okay, so it is debated whether or not Seth would be considered a natural born citizen. So in the Constitution, the phrase that's used is they've got to be a natural born citizen. And so see, the consensus in the early 21st century, constitutional and legal scholars together with relative case law is that a natural born citizen includes, subject to exclusions, those born in the United States. So those born in the United States in the early 21st century, but then here it says as for those born elsewhere who meet the legal requirements for birthright citizenship, which I guess we got to look into that too, the consensus emerging as of 2016 was that they are also natural born citizens. So I don't think that's like a legal thing yet, but it's going that way, it sounds like. So anyway,
Interesting.
So maybe
by the time because there's an age requirement to be president too,
43,
right?
I think,
I forget what it is, but so maybe by the time
or
it's
35.
time for him to become president,
35.
that'll be the law.
35.
But who knows, man?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't think anyone has been that young before, but
I forget who's the youngest president. I don't know.
Kennedy, maybe.
Was he?
Maybe.
No.
Still.
Stop.
Vote Seth for 2016. Seth for president.
16.
2060.
Oh, 26.
60.
Yeah.
35, yeah.
My face looks so big. This is awkward.
Seth, would you consider the military?
Yes, he is.
Consider.
You want to do Air Force?
Considering. Air Force would be cool.
So here's kind of the end conclusion here. Basically, is that let's see, the precise meaning of natural born citizen clause may not be decided by courts because in the end, presidential eligibility may be determined to be a non-judiciable political question that can be decided only by Congress rather than the judicial branch of government. So Congress has to decide what the precise definition is. Who knows?
So tell people why we're talking about that, because that might be confusing.
We were talking about that because
Seth was born in Indonesia.
Seth was born in Indonesia.
Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, who knows? Who knows? If you run for president and people that don't like you, then if you were born outside of the country, like some people think Obama was, then that's a big problem. If they like you, it's not a big problem. You know what I mean? It's so politicized.
So if people didn't like you, Seth, they could try and use that against you probably.
Yep.
Yeah, they would try to use that against you.
Marty, have your upgraded tools made a difference?
Oh man, I'm a pro now. So pro now. No, they're a lot nicer. I like them a lot better. They're more powerful. They are faster as well. Like the drill, the impact driver's faster. The skill saw's more powerful.
That's the way we get it done, guys.
Anyway.
They got a
Yeah, I like them a
solution.
lot better.
Yeah, we got a solution, Dad.
What's the
Wizard 2 Race made it has a solution.
Yeah.
Seth, oh wait.
So I
Oh,
was
sorry, no.
first.
Atif. Sarah for president first, then make a decree. Seth is eligible for president.
That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna suggest that so that
A decree.
Congress can take care of it.
What do they call that?
Yeah.
I don't know what they call that.
One foot back.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's
So anyway,
fine.
that's why we were talking about that, because Seth was born in Indonesia.
That's really funny.
What else we got? Any other questions on there?
Um,
If there's not another question, we're gonna have to go because we gotta eat tacos.
There was one about where we got our solar system from.
oh, that's a good question.
So our panels, we've gotten all of our panels from Unbound Solar, which I recommend that company. The batteries we got from Battleborn. The inverters we got from Battleborn also, and most of the other stuff. The little stuff we got from Amazon, but we pieced it together ourselves. If you want somebody to like design you a whole kit, I would suggest Unbound Solar. They're not paying me to say that.
They're a
But
great company.
they've been really helpful. So
Yeah.
Unbound
There was
Solar.
Question up there.
Somebody said they feel like they're unseen. I must not be seeing your question, so you have to post it again.
Put it in a super chat if you want to. We'll see it for sure.
Marty,
Sorry about
how
that.
useful has YouTube been in building your home?
It's been pretty useful. There is a really old series on construction. I say really old. I don't know. It's not. I mean, it's in color. But a really old series by a guy. I don't even remember what his name is. He wears like a blue bandana sometimes, and they're framing a house, and he goes through kind of step by step on how to frame a house. I'm guessing it's from the 80s probably. That it was like on a video, like it was on VHS, and then they uploaded it to YouTube kind of thing. And that was pretty helpful on how to lay out walls and stuff like that. I don't know. The construction books have been the most helpful. Yeah, for sure. There's some things, like techniques, like drywall techniques, like learning to pre-fill the stuff we got from Vancouver Carpenter.
This old house, Bob Villa? No, it wasn't Bob
Not
Villa.
so much. No, it
Yeah.
wasn't that. The guy's thin.
Have you had a problem with your batteries freezing?
No, we haven't. But they were when we had the chargers in the apartment before we got the heat turned on. They would be delayed because of cold. Like to charge it, the light would flash for either cold or hot. Obviously, it was cold, and so they were delayed. So we just took them in the house and charged them.
How about these two, Larry Hahn
Yeah,
or Tim
I think
Taylor?
it's Larry Hahn.
I know, it sounds familiar to me.
Tim Taylor.
No, it wasn't Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Yeah, I think it was Larry Hahn.
Larry Hahn. That sounds really familiar.
I think that's who it was.
I remember that. Larry Hahn on YouTube. He's a master carpenter.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
It was really helpful. I mean, the videos, were not like fancy and exciting. Like maybe you watch a new carpenter, he's banging out nails like crazy.
For entertainment.
Yeah, well, it's not for entertainment. It was good.
Skills. Yeah. Well, it has been over an hour.
Over an hour.
Yeah.
We
How-
should probably. Oh,
Marty, how do you keep your chickens from freezing in the winter?
they don't freeze in the winter.
They
Chickens don't freeze.
They huddle together. They are
Yeah.
great for their own body heat.
Yep, they've got
Yeah.
feathers and they've got company.
The most important thing is to give them a space that's dry and not windy.
Yeah.
And what we've experienced here for 3 winters now is that they do really well that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get negative 40
Put them in a
here.
deep fryer. That's good. I
Put
love
them-
I like that idea. Yeah. Put them in a deep fryer. Yeah. Well,
Well.
we should probably
we should probably go.
We gotta go, guys.
probably
We're
go.
gonna go cook tacos.
I'm
Okay.
so excited.
It's been fun hanging out with you guys.
For
Thanks
sure.
for joining us in all the push-ups. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Won't be live, but tomorrow video.
24 tomorrow, guys.
24.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
24
24.
tomorrow. We'll see you then.
Alright.
Have a great night.
Keep smiling.
Keep
Keep
smiling.
smiling.